Lent is a liturgical season in the church that lasts from Ash Wednesday until Holy Saturday, the day before Easter. These 40 days, which do not include Sundays, are inspired by Jesus' 40 days in the wilderness. You'll remember from the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke that it was the Spirit that drove Jesus into the wilderness right after he was baptized. There, Jesus fasted and faced into and faced down his temptations. In our day, Lent has been tamed, turned into a season of making small sacrifices like giving up chocolate, or for some, a season of taking on something, of sacrificing time or talent or money for the benefit of others. I'm not slamming those choices, but I would like to invite us to go deeper this Lent, to follow more closely where Jesus walked. To aid me in this, I'm going to use a painting from Stanley Spencer's series, Christ in the Wilderness. Spencer was an English artist whose work was informed by his own deep sense of Christ's presence in the world. During a difficult time in his own life, when his marriage had broken down, as well as his relationship with another woman, he lived alone in a Spartan apartment and painted. His original plan was to make 40 paintings, one for each day in Lent, but only 8 were completed. It seems to me that the point of Jesus going to the wilderness, the reason the Spirit had to drive him there, was that he looked at some uncomfortable things in himself, some aspects of his human personality, like his natural desires for safety, esteem, and power that, unchecked, could have proved poisonous to God's purpose. So let's look for a moment at Spencer's Christ in the Wilderness painting that he called Scorpion. A therapist I worked with introduced me to this painting. He felt the scorpion represented all we feel and fear ourselves to be, that poisonous aspect of our personalities we vainly hope no one sees in us. But Christ sees us, knows everything about us, and how tenderly he holds us. With what compassion and mercy he gazes at us. Look at that face. I invite you this Lent to look at what makes you uncomfortable about yourself. You might try doing what they do in AA and take a searching and fearless moral inventory of your life and place what you unearth in the hands of Christ. That's where you'll find the antidote to any venom that you harbor, in that face, in that love.